Hi students, in this video we will discuss how to convert grammar to PDA. Context-free grammar will be given and you have to build your PDA. Right, so here we have two approaches, top-down approach and bottom-up approach, and for both the approaches we have the algorithm. I have written the algorithm in top-down approach. First I have to push my start symbol into my stack. Right, from the grammar identify the start symbol and you have to push the start symbol into my stack. For that I will write my transition. This is how I am supposed to write the startup transition. You can note down there is a state change, P to Q. Then for every rule of production in the context-free grammar, you are supposed to write this transition. Right, here you can note down there is no state change. Right, and no input symbol, and directly from the grammar LHS you are writing here, and here I am supposed to write the RHS. Right, gamma 2 up to gamma m. And for every character or identifier, right, for every character or terminals, right, you are supposed to include this transition. QCC. CC stands for character or terminus, and here also you can note down there is no state change, and you will be writing the pop transitions. Right, you will be writing the pop transitions. The question is given, convert CFG to PDA. This is my question, and use this algorithm. First we can discuss top-down approach. So using our top-down approach algorithm, I am going to build a PDA from the given context-free grammar. As mentioned in the algorithm, right, first I am supposed to write my startup transitions. I am supposed to write my startup transition. So what I do here, right, delta of, here you can note down EQ. There is a state change. So here Q0. And it is empty input symbol and empty stack. Right, empty stack, and there is a state change, so it will be Q1, and you can see this gamma, right, which is the start symbol, E is the start symbol. So I am going to push this E into my stack. Push this E into my stack. Right, then for each rule I am supposed to write this transition. Right, so now I am in Q1, right, epsilon, what is your rule? E tends to, I'll write the question here, E tends to E plus T, E tends to T, T tends to T star F, T tends to F, F tends to, this is my question, right? So then for every rule, I am supposed to write this transition. So I take my first rule, E, right, which is equal to, you can note down there is no state change, right? So Q1, comma, right, this complete RHS of your rule, E plus T. So you are supposed to write this transition for every rule. So I completed Q1 epsilon E, which is equal to Q1, for this rule it is T. Next it is Q1 epsilon T, which is equal to Q1 comma T star F. Next it is Q1 epsilon T, which is equal to Q1 comma F. Q1 epsilon F, which is equal to Q1 comma, right, E, and at last it is Q1 comma epsilon comma F, which is equal to Q1, right, I. Right, in the algorithm my second rule is over. Second step is over. Now third step, for every terminal in my alphabet I am supposed to include this transition. What is this transition? Right? You are in your Q, right? So here I am in Q1, so I will be starting in Q1, right? And for C stands for terminals, right? So here you see this question, how many terminals are there? Plus this terminal, star, open parenthesis, close parenthesis, and ID. I have 5 terminals. So for all 5 terminals, I am supposed to include this transition. So Q1, comma, right? So C, terminal, first terminal I use as plus, which is equal to, right? Q, comma, epsilon. So for us it is Q1, comma, epsilon. Next for, is the board visible? Yeah. Q1 star which is equal to Q1 comma epsilon. Next it is Q1 open parenthesis which is equal to Q1 comma epsilon. Next it is close parenthesis Q1 comma epsilon. And at last it is ID. Q1 ID, comma, ID, right, which is equal to Q1, comma, epsilon, right, Q1, comma, epsilon, right, hope board is visible. Next what I have to do, I have to draw my PDA, right, so here there is a stage change. You can check the complete transitions. I have only 2 states, Q0 and Q1. Right? So it is Q0, Q0, Q1. Q0, Q1. Q0 to Q1. So you know how to write epsilon, comma, Z0 slash E Z0. Right? There is a transition from Q0 to Q1, epsilon, comma, Z0. This is my push operation. Next, you can check everything. It is in Q1 only. There is no state change. Right? So here, epsilon, comma, E, which is equal to E plus T. Epsilon E plus T. Then epsilon E T. Epsilon E slash T. Then epsilon T T star F. T star F. Next epsilon T F. Next is epsilon F E. Next it is epsilon F ID. Next it is plus epsilon star epsilon. Open parenthesis epsilon. Is the board visible? Yeah. Close parenthesis epsilon. Right? Next ID epsilon. So what we have discussed in today's class? How to build a PDA from the given context-free grammar. Building a PDA from the given context-free grammar. There are 2 approaches, top-down approach and bottom-up approach. We have learned top-down approach now. Right? So in the next video we can learn bottom-up approach. Thank you.